of Solomonic Demons, and today we're gonna be checking the Epiphone Slash Standard. This is from the Inspired by Gibson collection, and this specific guitar was made on December of 2022 according to the serial number. Now, I've been wanting to have this guitar in studio for a while, and I'm really happy that finally it's here. When the Gibson Les Paul Slash collection came out back in 2020, I was really excited about it. I really wanted to try one, but at the same time I knew that I wasn't able to afford one. Those guitars were $2,500 when they came out, and now they are around $3,000. So a couple of months later, when the Gibson Les Paul Slash collection came out, Epiphone released their own collection of Les Paul Slashes based on the Gibson Les Paul Slash collection. And that was the moment when I said, I'm gonna have to get one. Unfortunately, also the Epiphones were $1,000 when they came out. So even if I wanted to try the Epiphone, I was gonna have to wait a little longer until the prices of the guitar come down or until I find one on sale. And finally, the day is here. I uploaded a video on how I got this guitar only for $500, new from Guitar Center. So if you guys want to check that video, I'm gonna leave it in the description. And there was not an unboxing of this guitar, but there was a haunting of this guitar, if I can say it that way. Alright, so let's talk about the specifications of this guitar. We have a mahogany body with a mahogany neck with a laurel fretboard. We have medium jumbo frets, and the tuners are Epiphone Deluxe tuners. We have also an Epiphone Tunomatic bridge with CTS pots, and the pickups are Provockers. Now these ones are custom Provockers based on the pickups that come on the Gibson Les Paul Slash, and the ones that come on the Gibson Les Paul Slash are based on the Seymour Duncan Slash pickups. Now I have tried those pickups on the past, and I'm gonna tell you at the end of the video what I think about these pickups, if you guys want to stay to the end of the video. Now the guitar have a really nice AAA veneer maple top, and the guitar comes on a really nice case. Also, the guitar is made in China. Alright, so what you guys hear on the mix was the Epiphone Slash Vermillion burst. The guitar was connected straight to a noise gate. The noise gate was connected straight to my peavey valveking. The combo, 1x12. The amplifier was recorded via the XLR output of the amplifier straight to my interface, and I was mixing the balance output of the amplifier with some IRs of Torpedo Wall of Sound. So that's what we're gonna be continue using through the course of this video, and at the end of the video I'm gonna tell you guys all my thoughts and opinions of this guitar. So let's check it out. So first we're gonna check how the guitar sounds in the clean channel of my peavey valveking. Like I said, we are recording from the XLR output of the amplifier. In the cleans I'm gonna add some reverb, the same reverb of the amplifier, and we're gonna start with the neck pickup. Now we're gonna check both pickups together. now we're gonna proceed to the bridge pickup. Alright, we're gonna remove the reverb and we're gonna proceed to the high gain channel of the amplifier. Now we're gonna go to the neck pickup. Remember, we were on the bridge. We're gonna go to the neck and we're gonna add a little bit of reverb to check how the guitar sounds with the leads when it's in the gain channel. Alright guys, now that we check a couple of tones, I'm gonna tell you what I think about this guitar. I really like it. It really feels like a Gibson Les Paul Slash. The neck is a 50s neck, or now how they call it, the slash profile neck. It really feels like the Gibson guitar. The body, the guitar is heavy like it's supposed to be. Now I don't know if these guitars have weight relief. I was checking everywhere if the Epiphone Slash have weight relief, and I know that the Gibson Les Paul Slash standards don't have weight relief, but this guitar is heavy enough. Now when I went to the store, I was specifically looking for a heavy Epiphone Les Paul Slash because I played the Slash signatures guitars in the past and the guitars are heavy. Same thing with the neck. I was looking for one that really feels like the Gibson Les Paul counterpart. And this one really does. In terms of feeling, if you are looking for a cheaper version of the Gibson Les Paul Slash that it doesn't just look like the guitar that Slash plays, the Epiphone does a really good job in terms of the feeling of how the Slash signature guitar is supposed to feel. Now let's talk about the finish. The finish of the guitar is amazing. Now if we compare it to the Gibson counterpart, I don't have one with me. I have played them. I have seen the Vermillion bursts in person, and these ones are really close. But that nitro finish that those guitars have, the real maple top of the guitar, not just the veneer, it really gives another flame to the finish of the guitar. I mean, you can see that you are really paying the premium price in terms of the finish with the Gibson Les Paul. Now let's talk about the pickups. Like I said, these ones are based on the Gibson Les Paul Slash pickups, and the Gibson Les Paul Slash are based on the Seymour Duncan Slash signature pickups. Now all these pickups are supposed to be PIF pickups. And PIF pickups have a really nice vintage sound. Now in terms of output, I think that these pickups have less distortion, have a lower output, and I like that a lot. Because the problem that I had with the Seymour Duncan Slash signature is that I'm a metal player and I like to play down tuning and I like to play different genres of metal that have a lot of distortion, a lot of palm muting. And the problem that I had with the pickups of Slash, the Seymour Duncans, is that I don't like those pickups to play metal. I like those pickups to play Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, hard rock, because those pickups are really creamy. Now these ones don't have that much gain, and when you increase the output of your amplifier or whatever you're playing to boost the gain, that excessive amount of output that the other pickups have doesn't get mixed with your distortion and doesn't unbalance the things. These pickups give a really nice balance. If you are looking to play something more than Guns N' Roses or hard rock, these pickups are more versatile. I feel that these pickups, especially the bridge pickup, are more versatile. Now the neck pickup does a really good job if we compare it with the Seymour Duncan counterpart or the Gibson counterpart, but this one is less bassy. Now in terms of the neck pickup, in terms of cleans, I prefer the Seymour Duncan, I prefer the Gibson version, but I also like this one too because it does a really good job. And in terms of Epiphone provokers, these are the best provokers that I ever had played. Now what about the hardware? The hardware feels nice, the tuners feel nice, the bridge feels nice, and the plastic that Epiphone is still using on the covers, I don't like it. It feels cheap. This feels like a $3 store plastic. The pods are CTS pods, so they have really good electronics on it. So they have quality electronics on it. The only thing that I don't like is the plastic on the guitar. Is really well constructed and is worth the price that Epiphone is asking right now. That is $799, and that's the same price that you can find it in all the major musical stores, at least here in the United States of America. It is a professional instrument that you can use anywhere, anytime, and I think that this will last forever. Thank you so much for watching this video. This was Solomon of Solomonic Demons. Take care and bye.